Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
And her opponent, representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, the NXT Women's Champion, Jacy Jayne.
Jacy Jayne only looks out for herself. In fact, she proved it by viciously betraying past allies.
Not making any new friends around here. She thinks she's on a completely different level. Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what Jacy does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole.
We're underway, and Jacy Jayne looks ready as ever.
If looks could kill, you'd better watch out for Jacy Jayne. Some might call Jacy devious, but I'd argue she's simply one of the more shrewd superstars in WWE.
You would argue that, Corey, but you're not necessarily wrong. Either way, Jacy Jayne is definitely someone you need to watch your back around.
And the genius of the Sky stands across the ring, determined look on her face. You can see it in her eyes. Io Sky is all business, gentlemen.
Yeah, no nonsense, no regard for her competition. That's what Io Sky is all about, both in and out of the ring.
Oh, right forearm to the neck.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And the shoulders up in time.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy. Sharp chop.
Ooh! It has to be demoralizing to just get slapped like that.
If that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what will.
Corey, we've seen how Io can have a temper when things don't go quite her way or as she planned. Do you think she'll be able to keep her emotions in check here tonight?
I think so, Cole. Most of Io's outbursts tend to happen either after the match or backstage. So Io should be able to keep her cool here and channel any frustration that might come about.
Turns it around with a chin lock.
Boom!
Io has lost any control of this match.
Io trying to withstand this surge.
That shot drilled the back.
The reversal. Well scouted.
Sky might be able to start mounting something here.
Yeah, she knows what it takes to stay in this fight.
And she quickly turned that around. Hurricanrana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Io Sky floating over.
The Koji clutch locked in. Is hope fading?
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
From the top, diving senton.
She's being derailed here.
This late in the match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
And Jacy Jayne gets all of the discus big boot.
Jacy Jayne proving there just how dangerous she is.
And she'll prove it.
Looking to put the match away here. she fights it off.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Oh, my goodness.
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
Io with a turnaround. Digging deep for a kick out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
And Io gets reversed. Power slam.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Drop kick right to the knee. She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
That, it reversed it.
No doubt she's looking to end her here. Snapmare over. Full head of steam and a
Penalty kick.
oh!
And Jacy's fighting the momentum in this one.
Jacy's looking steady and focused. Oh, using the top rope as an advantage.
You ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
She turns it around with the reversal.
No.
She's being derailed here.
A full display of ruthlessness from Io Sky there.
Return fire. Soaring. Diving front drop kick. And she's going right up high.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. We expected a fine match, but these ladies have truly...
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Oh, that got turned around on Sky.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Ooh.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Oh, man.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is...
That could end Sky right now.
Cover! Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
The will of Io could never be put into question after kicking out of that predicament.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
We could be moments away from Sky's doom.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Does Jayne put this one away?
Makes the cover.
Rope break.
Just managing to keep herself in this matchup. Jacy.
Cover, oh, come on. Blatant
Steal
cheating.
this one.
Oh, no, that is despicable. Bad competition, bad officiating on display there.
Here is your winner, Jacy Jayne.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.